there are no luxury products used to create this masterpiece. This face was done using only affordable products, but look at it, it looks so nice, no, so luxury, you know. And I have used the world famous technique that is underpainting. So I've used my cream contour, my cream blush, everything before my foundation. So I have put them directly on my skin, and then we have used foundation to create that skin like finish, but like better, so you feel more flush from inside. But while doing this process, I realized there are two products that I really want to invest in. So you guys can also invest into that, and you can watch the video to know what those two products are. But I am trying this using affordable products because I really wanted to know if this technique is working or is it just the products. वो 9,000 का फाउंडेशन या वो 3,000 का प्राइमर is doing it, but I think you have your answer. So let's get started. So I'm going in with my hyaluronic acid because we need to give it shine without using highlighter. So, and with my specific skin, it's really important that I give it hydration, because this bit is pretty dry and this is pretty oily. So when we are dealing with a skin which is oily and dry, you have to keep, like, you have to make this entire canvas look one. So I am not gonna miss on my skin prep. I've done this, I have massaged my serum in, and I'm gonna go in with this embrolysis cream. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of it, like just, and I'm gonna moisturize this, because one thing about underpainting is when you're gonna put so many cream layers, if you do not have the right base, your makeup is just gonna fall apart in like 3 hours probably, and we do not want that. We want it to look like our skin but better, and like you can do this for bridal days also. There's one Australian makeup artist who just did this for her bride, and it looked amazing. So let's try to recreate that bit also. My skin prep is done. Now we're gonna start with the makeup that we were really waiting for. If you know me, you know I love this primer. I'm gonna take a very little amount because I want that glow on my skin, but I have to like just put a little here and here because this area ends up becoming pretty oily for me, and then my entire face will not feel same, you know. And the primer situation is done. Can you see I already have this shadow situation here? So yeah, now we're gonna start with the most exciting bit, that is underpainting. We are gonna use She Glam ka bronzer, and like, don't be shy, just underpaint it. मेरी जहाँ shadow आती है ना, the shadow that is forming is where you have to contour and bronze. So there, and then this area I do a little on my nose. We have done this, and what we are gonna do is we are gonna start blending this all out. I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush in the shade 258. Like, don't be shy, just go in, because like you are underpainting, everything is gonna come on top of it. That means your foundation is gonna take care of all the bits that were not nicely blended out. So you do that, you create that bronzing contouring bits. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna use this for my eyes. Just gonna put a little here and a little here, and then I'm gonna blend this out. You see the warmth is there. Next step is blush. like it's okay to look like a cartoon while doing this, because this is very important. So I love the Swiss Beauty one. I have depotted it into this because I don't like the packaging. So I'm just gonna take a lot. It's okay, go crazy. I don't know which campaign's ad is that, like go crazy. And like just underpaint it and just a little on my lips. So like just balancing everything out. I'm gonna use this pack brush. Don't think there's a number written on it, but yeah. And just gonna blend. It blends seamlessly and it looks amazing. Like it is real game changer. For like, I think it comes for around 249 or something. And bro, it performs really well. I personally feel it's kind of a dupe for our Rare Beauty one. So if you can't afford that, this is what you can invest in. Okay, you see how our face looks. Don't get scared like, oh, it looks so crazy. Wait for it. Moving on. Now we are done with the underpainting situation. Like almost everything is done. We have to use a foundation or like a skin tint. So I don't have a skin tint, so we have to be very smart when we are putting this. We take one drop on the back of my hand, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a brush like this. We're gonna put a little foundation on all of this. Don't like go crazy, and otherwise the product will reach inside, which is not what we are looking for. So we're gonna take just on top, like a little, and we dab it a little because it's kind of a full coverage foundation and we don't want that. Okay, and we just dab. You see how little I have taken? My entire face. That's how much you need. You need it to look underpaint, like the glow from within. So you do that, okay? And the rest on my neck. Do not forget your neck. Always remember it. Okay, this is done. I am gonna take a beauty blender now, because I have to do this very softly and let all the cream products that are down remain in the situation. You don't want to drag them, and like I know for a lot of people, if they don't remember it, they end up dragging it a lot, which is just wrong. You do not have to drag it. You just need it to look pretty natural. Okay, we will use concealer, so don't get scared. Just a little, it's an underpainting situation. Can you see? It already looks so natural and nice. Just wait for it. And now we are gonna use our concealer. Okay, you can use a highlighting concealer. I like to keep it very natural, so I try to take a concealer which has like a orange tint to it, so it helps me cancel out my concealer cancel out my dark circles also. They're not too much, that's the reason it works out for me. So I'm gonna put some here, and I'm gonna take this here for that snatched look, and a little here and here. And remember, whenever you're using concealers are more high coverage ones, so even if you're putting less, it's a lot. So think before you put concealer, how much you want to put concealer. So just we'll let this situation dry, and till that time we are going to do our eyebrows. Okay, can you see? They're pretty bushy. I don't have to do much. I'm just going to remove some extra cream or powder that's in there and just going to fill the rest of it. Okay, but before that, I'm going to use this pack concealer brush in the number 219. Okay, and just blend this bit out. Okay, Can you see how highlighted that looks, how glowy it looks without highlighter? So yeah, and I'm gonna put some of that on top like this. Just doing my nose bit, okay? Just remember I'm doing this because I need this to give me more coverage, and here also. So I'm gonna let this stay. So till that time, we are gonna take a spoolie. Wait. I'm gonna take a spoolie and brush anything that I feel might be there. So it just comes out. Okay? And I remove all of that from the spoolie. Now we take a brush, and I have this Mascara brow palette. I'm gonna mix colors and I'm gonna try filling my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the mirror here because for precision, I'm just gonna do that to my eyebrows. You don't want to look like an angry bird, so don't go crazy if you have crazy eyebrows, just the right amount. Pretty much done. Like, I don't overfill it because they're pretty dark, and like it's just not required in my case. You guys please do it, because personally, if your eyebrows are not done nicely, your entire look might fall too. I am gonna put some lip balm till that time. It's Laneige lip balm. I transferred it into a smaller container so that it's easier for me to like carry. Till the time this is getting marinated, we're gonna start blending our concealer, like, and we're gonna push it on our upper lip. Okay, you see, instantly it has made this bit a little brighter without using color corrector. You don't want to use a lot of products, because if it is too orange from down, like, you know, the skin needs to be pretty natural. Your skin won't be very orange naturally, you know. If you put a lot of color corrector, it will look like, I don't know, I don't want to put that photo here, but like it will just not look right. So we don't do a lot of color correcting here. And if you still want to, probably try using a peach one if you're a lighter skin tone. And orange, instead of going like crazy here, you take a brush, you just dab it like this, and then you go a little and like just spread it out right there so that it doesn't become very prominent. Okay, now we're gonna spread and like blend our under eye, like just this. Do you see how naturally highlighted that looks? And here we can always do more later on. Like, building up is easier than like just put a lot of product and then you don't know what to do. Instead, just build it up. See, looks pretty skin-like, natural. And now, what we gonna do? We are not putting any more powder products here. We are gonna set our face. We're gonna use the K Beauty Banana shade loose powder, and this is how I'm gonna go about it. I am not gonna go crazily, like I'm not gonna use a powder puff. I'm gonna use a small brush to help me put powder here, you know. So I take this on my brush and just gently do that, because I want the sheen on my face also, right? We are not putting any highlighter. All the places where you put concealer specifically, go in with this. You see, we don't need any more blush. Like how naturally it's coming out of my face. And if you still feel like, oh, you need a little more blush, what you can do is you can use your blush brush again. This was my blush brush. I can go in again on top a little, but you need to let it be very natural. Okay, now how I love this. So now I'm gonna take some of it here. Still, I feel I want to press some here and give that definition to my nose. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, but that's about it. And the rest of the product that's left, I just put it here, 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 everywhere. So now our face is pretty set. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do my eyelashes now. So what we're gonna do is use a mascara. I'm using the Lash Sensation Sky Mascara. Not gonna put lashes because natural is what we are aiming for. A pro tip, if you end up putting some mascara on your eyelids while putting mascara, you just put this here and then you start applying. So all the extra product comes here, and look at the length also, because you're not scared to put mascara na then. What we are gonna do is we are gonna use a black kajal or brown, up to your preference, like whatever you prefer, and we just tight line a little, like just take this and just put it in there. So if you have a smaller eye, you can probably use like a nude or a white kajal, but personally nude feels much natural and not, you know, too intense. So I've tight lined it. Now if you want, like, I'm just gonna give a little color to my lower lash line. The brown you're using on top can also be used there. I'm gonna wipe my lip balm. I'm gonna do, I think we go with my classic brown combo. Using Mars lip liner. Bro, they perform really good. They're better than else ones also, you know. For 69 rupees, if you're getting a lip liner like this, invest in these. And I think I want to do like a Marucha beauty situation. I'm gonna take some at the back of my hand and we're gonna blend this in. Okay, we're gonna set our face, and I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Apparently 36 hours no transfer. Let's try. Okay, it smells like alcohol in here. We're done. Okay, there are two products that I feel I would have spent money on, other than, like, you know, everything looks good using affordable products, but two products I really think I have. One is this Dalba spray, because my skin gets pretty dry. I can use this. I'm just gonna show it to you, like, and you can see the instant glow on my face. Okay, if I have to spend my money, I will spend on this. Other than that, I'll say a good skin tint. This has performed good, even though it's a foundation, but I personally love my Dior one, and my Smashbox skin tint is also really good. So these two things probably I'll invest in, but other than that, everything, even if you're using affordable products, it just looked amazing. And personal favorite is Swiss Beauty blush. Bro, can you see that? It's just